I can't spread my wings 'cause I'm indoors. Social moths.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Welcome to Social... Where's my camera? Welcome to Social Moths. If you're watching this on the internet, you may notice that we're in a different venue and that Amy Mason is not here. In the last episode...
we sacrificed her.
Well, what happened was, I don't know if you can remember from last week, we got some noise complaints that we were too loud. So rather than addressing them reasonably with the person... Well, we don't even know who brought it up. It was the man next door. Rather than bringing it up recently with the man next door, we went, we'll sack Rich and we'll just go somewhere else. And also we've realised it was Amy that was making the noise. So we have sacrificed her. She's not here. She's in prison. Yeah. No, Rich is still here in his little baby chinos.
But now he's got a little walkie-talkie.
He's got a little... We've just moved because, I don't know why we've moved.
It's
Rich
better parking.
Better parking is essentially what it is, isn't it, Harriet? Yeah, so the studio space is nice.
It's cool here.
Yeah, it's really cool. And they've got a tap you wank off a different time.
Yeah, you don't need to wank the tap off anymore.
Yeah, for hot water. How do you feel, Rich? Do you feel well within yourself?
If you got he looks like a racer pundit.
Because of the room he's got here is so massive. Just for he's had to put up like a sound curtain. No, irrelevant for now. Yeah, this is why I'm setting the scene. I'm doing an audio book. The room is a massive white space, vast, all-encompassing. And we've got lovely sofas. But because the room is so big and we've only just got in it, Richard's had to put up some soundproofing curtains. However, he has to stand behind the soundproofing curtains to use his little buttons. So every time we talk to him, he pops up like a shit in a U-bend.
Like a shit in a U-bend.
So that's what's happening today. Yes, Amy's not here because, well, do you want to tell the story why Amy's not here?
Well, so I thought that someone would go to the old place. So
Yeah.
I messaged this morning. Well, first of all, we messaged last night in
yeah.
the group and said, just checking, Rich, are we in the new place? Yes. And then this morning I said, remember, we're going to the new place. And then Rich did a little joke and was like, oh, yeah. And then and then Amy messaged. Well, she messaged 3 times, deleted 2 of them, so fuck knows what they said.
Bear in mind, meant to be here at 10 and it was 5 to 10. And I was driving and I could see that the messages had come through and I thought, okay, yeah, what's happened now?
And then she said that she hadn't gone to she hadn't gone to any place. She's in her pajamas at home. But she's on her way.
Well, we'll see. If she gets here and it's done, isn't it?
It's like that Lisa Stansfield song.
What's that?
Being around the world.
Well,
Oh no,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not that song.
I can't
The
find
one
my
that goes you can reach me by railroad. You know that
You
one?
can reach me by a
Totem
long
pole.
pole. I don't care how
Dina Carroll.
Oh, it's not even Lisa.
No.
Don't be dragging
I
Lisa.
think
into
what
this.
it is it's the song after that on Hits 93
Yeah.
that I listened to on we were on our way. Was yours a religious school? We had Ascension Day and we were on our way to the beach.
What?
Ascension
to
Day.
what? Heaven?
No, Ascension to, when Jesus is wanging around in the cave. So then we go to the I can't go to a cave without Marvin going, oh, I might live in that cave. But anyway, so we went to the seaside to make things to remember Jesus. And then everyone was trying to talk to me on the bus. And I said, excuse me, I get travel sickness. I'll be listening to my music. Thank you. And then that song was on my tape. And the song that I came 3rd in the whole of Cornwall in disco dancing, Tribal Dance by 2 Unlimited.
Oh my God. Do you know when I stayed at yours for the weekend and you made me a playlist?
Yeah.
That was really good. I think about that. I keep thinking in my head, I must message Harriet about that playlist and ask her to share it with me. So could you do that? Have you still got it?
Probably not. I thought you were just overwhelmed with the amount of Celine Dion I put on it.
Yeah, but that's why I liked it, because it would go from like, I don't know, like some kind of Venga Boys and then Celine Dion going, love me like that, and you touch me like. It was very eclectic, and I like the ups and downs it provided me at all times.
Well, I'll see if I've got it, and if I do, I'll send it over. I like to, I wouldn't tell many people this, but if say if Esther Manito stays, because I'll be driving around, I do one, I like, because I know that she does all Whitney and stuff like that, but I wouldn't tell many people, because some people might think it's a bit creepy.
I don't think it's creepy. I think it's lovely. I don't think you have to tell people, but I did feel like, Rich, what are you wanging around
And
that
also,
doing behind that curtain?
the clock's not on.
The clock's not on. All I can hear is you clattering around. Like, no, you like me nan when she's gone in the pantry. What are you doing in there? I'll tell you what she's
You
doing.
give him his own space, and he's like a ferret in a washing machine.
Keep eyes on him. You don't know what he's up to. He's a toddler. He's going to put his fingers in the plug socket.
Plug.
He's going to put the fingers in the plug sockets. Or put my fingers in the plug. Do we have any structure? Amy sometimes does provide structure for this podcast.
Oh, no.
Realising. Oh, no.
It's all gone wrong so soon.
It's all gone wrong so soon. What have
When
you been doing this
touch me
week?
This week I've been toing and froing, and I went to. Marvin came to me. He was very ill, but I've seen loads of films at the cinema.
How many films?
1, 2, maybe about 5.
Have you got a pass?
No,
You fucking lunatic.
I know.
That's like £500 you spent. He's peeped through. What now? You haven't got your mic. Yeah. I would have got a pass. Yeah.
Player's gonna play, you know.
Player's gonna play. This is her voiceover money. This is what she does with it. She pisses it up the wall at the cinema.
Yeah, and do you know what? I've seen some absolute shit.
Right, what 5 films have you seen?
Well, one of them, I just don't even think, and I knew it. I don't know why I went along with him, because I think for reminiscence sake, I didn't even like the first 5, so I don't know why I...
Fast and Furious?
No. Almost embarrassed to say.
5 films. There's 5 films in the... Scary Movie.
Disgusting shit.
Really bad.
So bad, but the others were awful. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, to be fair.
And every single joke that was made...
Oh, Harriet did air quotes then, just for...
Did I ever tell you about when Marvin doesn't know how an air quote works?
No.
So he'll be like arguing or something, then they'll randomly do an air quote. And I'm like, Marvin, I don't think you know how to do an air quote. And then he'll go, I'll be going.
Air
And then he'll
quote.
storm out. See you later.
Air quote. Right,
Air
so
quote.
Scary Movie was crap.
So bad. And every time a joke was made, I would
quotes.
look at Marvin, scowling at him.
Check who's not laughing.
No, scowling at him for what he brought me to, because it was such
fair.
a load of shit.
Next film.
The Sheep Detective.
I've heard it's a really lovely film.
Do you know what? It's a Sunday afternoon on the telly film.
Like
You don't need
ITV2.
to go
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
cinema for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But the animation of the sheep.
You love an animated sheep.
I
You
do.
like Sean. You like Timmy.
Yeah. And that one, you know, Goat. GOAT.
Yeah, that's about goat. Thank you. I know I'm
No,
dyslexic.
because it's supposed to be greatest of all time Goat. You know, and it's apparently a true story. It's by the makers of, because I love the animation of the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And it's by the makers of that Goat, and it's apparently a true story about this really small basketball player.
Yeah.
But it's that. Have you seen that?
No,
Do you know what I'm on
that.
about?
No.
Oh, but that's really good. May would like that as well.
Do you think?
It's really good. And then does she like the Zootopia?
No,
and
she
2.
doesn't know. She likes trolls.
Are you on? Have you got Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Zootopia 1 and 2. Zootopia. It's so good.
Is it not Zootropolis?
Oh yeah, that's it. I thought Tattoo of the Sloth.
Show me. Oh, yes. Yes.
So good. So the Sheep Detective.
Stop peeping. Where are you going now? Right, tell her to stay in the car.
No,
bring her in.
She can come in. Bring her in.
She'll have to
Off
wait.
with her head.
She'll have to wait for the... Yeah, fine. She'll have to just watch through the window like a sad child.
Like Greyfriar Bobby.
What did you watch? Goat? You watched the goat? No, the
No.
sheep film.
Yeah, so it was quite good actually. But at one point I thought, do I even want to stay for the end of this? But then you need to know who the murderer was. But maybe I don't think May would like that because of the peril.
Okay, yeah, she's done up peril.
No.
Second film, third film.
Third film was, what was the
How can you not remember?
well, because it's 2 weekends, because it's 1 week
Okay.
from Sunday to Sunday.
Devil Wears Prada.
No, I tell you this though, the best one, without a
Just
doubt,
go straight for the best.
was.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. What was the other one that I saw? That's annoying me now. What else is there?
What's the best one?
Oh my God. Absolutely impeccable. Obsession.
Is this the one with the woman?
Yeah.
And it's quite a low budget film, they said.
Yeah.
Like, and
it's just, because it wasn't even on the...
is it a scary film?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll watch
Yeah,
that.
it's really good. And it's... Oh, it's just great.
Do you know, because Rich has left the room, shall we swap seats?
Yeah.
Go on then, quick. Because it will confuse him. Do you want your tea?
No, I've finished it.
Okay.
I've already had 2.
Well, it's nice and warm where you were sitting.
I'm very sweaty. And do you know, once I was...
Tilt your fanny towards you. That's it.
Once when I worked in TK Maxx, I was having my lunch, and then when I got up, I must have left like a sweat patch, and this girl in front of a whole room of people goes, look at that you've left.
I sometimes leave like I call them clam prints if I've sat on a leather chair with my leggings on.
Yeah.
It's good to see what you leave behind sometimes, like your carbon footprint, but it's your hot fanny mess.
Because me and Jack, when we take turns when we use the machines at the gym, and then he sometimes leaves a bum and a gooch splatter.
Yeah.
And then, but what I've learned is if you, as you're getting up, do a slight wipe.
With your own body.
Yeah, you're wiping
Very
it
clever,
up.
Harriet. Very clever. So you'd recommend Obsession. You recommend...
So good. And you know what? I think it wasn't supposed to be in the cinema anymore, because I said to Marv, because I've heard stuff about it, and then I said, there's only one viewing left on a Saturday, then it's not on a Sunday, and then the next day it was back. And it came back, and it's come back like so many showings on a day. So I think it's had a resurgence.
Do you know what you need to watch? It's not in the cinema, it's a telly show. David put it on the other day. Widows By. It's about it sounds shit, but it's very funny. It's very funny and spooky.
Who's in it?
Nobody I know.
Okay.
It's about an island, like a little bay, and it's got... Listen, give it a... This is what my face was like. David does this. He suggests something for me, and I go, I'm just going to play my games, or you bloody well watch it. And he'll put it...
bloody well.
He'll put it on, and then I'll start getting invested. And this is what happens. He's how are you all right there with the
Sorry.
Harriet's fucked the mic up. But it's good. I recommend it.
Oh, okay.
You'll like it.
Is it on ITV1?
No, it's on Apple Films.
Do you know there's
Apple
a cracking documentary? It's new out about. It's a really good crime one about Emma.
Baby Spice.
No, it's a murder.
Yeah.
And it's mad. It's about, because I watched the other, it's a roundup of a documentary that's already been out. And it's basically this fucking narcissistic prick that had clearly murdered someone, was like, I want to clear my name. So did a fucking interview. And then the interviewer was basically like, I need to look up what you've said to see. And then she's investigated it, found out he's a fucking dirty, ratty liar. And then now, like 16 years later, after the murder where he's thought he's got away with it, it's fantastic.
What's it called?
It's literally like number 1 or number 2 on Amazon document. It's like the killer of Emma. It's Emma something, I think.
Amy Mason's here, and she's making use of the glass window by flashing her tits at us. She looks really fit.
You know,
Where's she going now?
Is she wearing pedal pushers?
I hope so. That's what I love to see on a woman.
Yeah.
I love a pair of pedal. What was I going to say to you? Oh my God. Do you know how I love crime? I love crime thingies and I love history, watching history stuff.
Oh, I didn't know you like history.
Not all history stuff, just like medieval and like kings and Tudor queens and the Georgians. Like there's a specific period that I like to. Nothing goes in. That's why I like watching it because I can just keep watching it. I found on Amazon Prime this program called Medieval Murder Mysteries.
Oh.
It's so shit. It's really low budget. It's fucking dreadful. And they will examine a murder that took place in medieval, and they'll go, these are the things we think could have happened. And then the end of every episode is, but we'll never know. And I'm like, why am I fucking... One of them was Edward II. They were like...
going to say Edward Scissorhands.
They were like, did he get murdered? Did he die in his sleep? Or was he bummed by a red hot poker? And I was like, this is taking a turn. Anyway, we don't know. If anybody does have any information.
No, but no one knows.
No one's gonna know.
I hate those with the murder films, programs, and then at the end, we'll never know. And I'm like, why am I fucking watching it?
I did that when I was looking at unsolved murders, and then it got to the end of the episode. It's like, well, we don't know who did it. And I was like, well, and I was mad. And Damon was like, it's called Unsolved Murders.
Yeah, I won't watch Unsolved.
What do you think? And I'm like, fucking hell, fair enough. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. What have I done this week? Oh, I went to Forest School with my daughter.
Forrest Gump.
Forest School. So my daughter does this thing where they have like a day where like they go...
It's released into the wild.
Essentially, they've got a bit of school where they have like an afternoon where they just go and play in the mud and stuff.
Oh, I love that.
And one of the afternoons they were like, oh, the parents can come. And so like some went in the morning and some went in the evening. And I'm only mentioning this because the receptionist, when I was checking in, she was like, are you going to mention this on your podcast? And I thought, I wasn't, but actually what a great thing to mention that I did this.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really lovely. There's such a nice school. I like everybody there. So far, none of the parents are pricks. But she's only, in reception, so there's still time. And so we went along to Forest School, and it's just lovely. They've got like a swing on a tree. They've got a mud kitchen. They've got little tents.
Mud kitchen.
Honestly, this one girl just tipped loads of water into a wheelbarrow and walked off with it. And I thought, I like you a lot. I like you a lot.
The idea that there's a kid like Gordon Ramsay smoking a cigarette going, hurry up with the flambe.
I picked up this one and I went, oh, this is a delicious cupcake. And my daughter went, it's obviously bread. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm so sorry. My apologies. It is quite obviously bread, isn't it? Yeah.
How's the souffle doing?
How's the souffle? This meat is raw.
Does she ever do with the like a cardboard frame and then you lob it in the bush and then you go, oh, look at the conservation? That's what we did at school.
They've got like a stack of old bits of wood that's like a bug hotel. Bug hotel. Have you not heard of bug hotels?
No.
Harriet, bug hotels are right up your street. You just get little bamboos and little bits of wood and like block them all up, and then bugs will go into the holes and just live in there. And like you can do it like I can't believe you've never heard of a bug hotel.
I think I've seen...
Oh, welcome back, Rich. Welcome back. Thanks for coming.
So how do you get to see who's living in the bug hotel?
Well, I
what room
I
they're
don't
in?
know if they have a booking system as such, but you can just look with your fucking eyes and see in there.
He's really outstayed his welcome.
Yeah, he's past the 12 o'clock checkout. But they also, what I quite like is, when you put like little bricks down on the grass, they had loads of them and like little stumps, and when you tip them up, you can see all the bugs just. I really quite like that. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was fun. And they put some little fabric sheets over like a line, so they had like little tents and stuff. And then they all went and sat in a hut. And the lady out. I can't remember her name. I want to say her name was Katie.
Ladybug.
The lady who was in charge of the Forest School.
A giant ladybird.
I want to say her name was Katie or Emma. It was a name like that. She was letting some of the kids chop firewood.
With an axe?
Well, she holds a knife and they whack it with a mallet and the knife goes through. And I was like, this is very dangerous. But she has those kids in control.
Yeah.
Very impressed with her. And then we sat around a little fire pit that she set up and ate some brioche, and the kids had hot chocolate. I thought, this ain't fucking school, is it?
That's great.
This ain't fucking school. What are they learning here? How to be cheeky little rats. But honestly, it was fun. Apart from my daughter at the end, which was like, I want to go home now. I was like, I'm picking you up in half an hour. Yeah. Good fun.
I went in room service.
You were so Cornish then.
I had
You went, I know.
this thing. It was called a something to do with a hot chocolate, and I got it. So we got a Knickerbocker Glory and hot chocolate.
Where's this?
Sorry, I went. So
Sorry.
Marvin came to Bristol last weekend. I went to Manchester this weekend. Stayed in a village hotel.
Yeah.
And there was a massive. Do you remember obviously I'm not calling them this, but do you remember the programme, My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding?
Yes.
That was happening in the hotel. They had the carcass of the like a big pumpkin made of metal with wheels, but that's white.
Carriage.
A carriage.
A carriage.
Carriage, sorry. And it's fascinating. I find myself, I've got to be careful as I get my head kicked in, because whenever I see like because when I used to live in Birmingham, I used to wander around the ball ring, and on a Sunday, all the traveller kids would be like, and the girls and boys would be separate. And once I actually bought popcorn from Pret, sat on a chair on those granite stool things, I was just watching them. And I thought, I've got to be careful, I'll get my head kicked in.
Do you know what's really interesting? Is I love the dresses they wear to the weddings. I think they're so amazing.
Yeah. And the
Like,
kid, there was like this
there's
7-year-old.
little kids are wearing these, and I'm like, oh, what was the name of the lady who used to make all the dresses?
Oh, yeah.
She'd had her own spin-off where she got some of the girls to come and work for her, and at the end of it, they'd get like a job with her. But some of the girls were like, really appreciate this is great, and some of them are just like fucking about, but she spoke to them with such respect but also like authority, and being like, don't fucking it was so good. I recommend, I can't remember what it was called, but it was great. But the dresses are mad, the weddings, but like, that's like the massive event, isn't it? They get married. There's a woman on Instagram, and she does the videos, like the videography for like their weddings. Some of them are.
Oh, I wonder if this one will be on it then.
Yeah, because some of them, like, they're obviously being filmed and they don't want to be filmed, the women, and they're just like, hello. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Weddings and funerals, big laugh.
Yeah, it was fascinating, really was.
And you saw a big carriage.
Yeah, saw a big carriage, and then it was interesting seeing it all wind down, and then them being at breakfast the next day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was mad. Why did I say that?
Because you talk about Knickerbocker Glory.
Oh, I love a Knickerbocker Glory.
What's in a Knickerbocker? Is it just ice cream and
Well, don't
and cream?
even, because I thought I was going to have FOMO, because I thought Knickerbocker Glory was like ice cream, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, a little bit of some sort of maybe like a brownie or something mushed up in there.
Oh, no.
And then cream on top.
And a little
nuts,
cherry.
And a cherry. So I went rogue and had this like hot, cold chocolate thing, which was like chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, cream, a little jug of hot chocolate sauce, and then toasted big. I was worried they were going to give me them stupid little ratty tiny ones, but they give me them big fat ones, proper toasted, like crusty on the outside, gooey in the middle. And then when I saw Marvin in Knickerbocker Glory, I thought, thank God I didn't have that. Strawberries. Rammed with strawberries.
Rammed? Nobody wants to be rammed with a strawberry.
No,
Not this time of night.
There wasn't Knicker. There was no Knicker or Bocker about that.
I think that Sundays have evolved to a point where I've said it and I'll say it again. Listen, the best Sundays are in Cornwall. You go to a meadery.
But when you get it, might be in 50 years.
You'll get it when you get it. When you get it. Cornish, when you have a proper, because they give you ice cream. Every base is the same. You get ice cream, you get clotted cream, squibby cream.
Squibby?
I call it.
Oh, yeah.
And meringue. Right? All that mixed together.
Meringue. That's what I missed out. Take the brownie, put the meringue in.
Yeah, meringue. And then whatever sauce, so it'll be strawberry, caramel, chocolate, whatever. That's the base. But the base of it is just, you can't go wrong with meringue and ice cream and clotted cream. You cannot go wrong.
And even you can have, no one's saying don't have a bit of strawberry sauce, even though I'd prefer raspberry. But don't be plopping all your strawberries in. If I wanted my 5 a day, I would be having my 5 a day. Like, also, because it didn't specify what was in the Knickerbocker Glory. Thank God I didn't. I'm not even joking. I would have kicked
Google
off.
it, actually, because I don't know what is. My idea of a Knickerbocker Glory is that it's quite basic. Let me just ask.
It shouldn't be strawberry.
Knickerbocker Glory.
But I remember there was this department store. It wasn't a proper department store. But when my mum felt when I was younger that I wasn't bonding with her that much, so she'd take me every Saturday to this department store that wasn't really a department store, and we'd go for a Knickerbocker Glory, and it just, so I have such lovely memories of a Knickerbocker Glory.
It is strawberry though, isn't it?
What?
This is not what I'm. In my opinion, there's so many different pictures of. There's one with peach in it. There's one with chocolate. There's one with strawberries.
Peach.
But fundamentally,
if you gave me a Knickerbocker Glory with a fucking peach in it.
I'm sorry, but I don't think a Knickerbocker Glory knows what the fuck it's doing.
No, maybe it doesn't know who it is.
Of ice cream with fresh fruit and fruit sauce, or a coulis with whipped cream.
Coulis.
Do I say that wrong? Coulis.
I
say cocoon wrong as well, apparently.
Lindsay, every single episode, you just seem to want to tell us that you say cocoon wrong.
I'll say it again. I say cocoon right. You fucking say it wrong. Cocoon. And when we were sorting out pillars, I say pillars. Pillow.
Oh.
Pillar.
Cushions. They're not called neither nor. It's a fucking
pillar?
cushion.
It's a pillar.
A pillar is like a girder. That's what you're on about.
Put the pillar down. Where's your pillar?
This is a cushion. Pillar, having a little sleep.
Yeah, this is a pillar.
This is a cushion.
It's a pillar.
Well, if you went to a department store and said, hello, well, no, I'll just speak. I'm looking for a pillar. They would...
Yeah, I want some pillars for my sofa.
No.
They'll know what I'm on about. Rich, you know what, if I say I want some pillars for my sofa.
If they would go, did you ever do this when you go like that and like... like that. So if you go, can I have a pillar? They just fucking ram your head in the pillar.
A pillar?
Pillar. Yeah, no, yeah, but I would say pillows are more for bed.
Thank you, Richard.
But
I was worried then you were going to appease her because you were scared of her, but you did the right thing.
Nobody did the right thing in that
Let me tell you.
What
What did you say to the nice men that made us get these? Did you say, can you get us some pillows? No, you fucking didn't.
That's true. And it was on the walkie-talkie.
Oh, we met the men who own the building, didn't we, today?
Yeah.
And the man has massive, like...
They've got the same face.
They do have the same face. Nice men, but
Lovely
they've got
men.
hands. Like, I've never seen... They're not builders' hands.
They are builders' hands.
No. They're not, like... Because they were soft, but they were large.
They weren't soft.
I thought they were delicate. I shook his hand. But I didn't feel his hand. I didn't, like, rub his hand.
I felt it. I let it linger and then gave it a little squeeze.
And I said to him, your hands are fucking massive. But do you get bigger hands from doing brickwork?
Bigger?
Yeah.
What, because the sand's got in them?
Look, all the expanding foam.
5 bricks at a time, one hand.
Yeah, but like they weren't long.
Yeah,
they
so
were just
he's not even got one of the metal things, he's just with his hand.
He doesn't use a trowel, he just uses his fucking finger. It has got, like, no, but he's not a builder now because he's got...
No, they are. They're building, because they've been up since 7, building and doing this.
Yeah, but he's got jeans and...
but he's got...
But then surely after a time, your hands would wither away if you're not...
No, they're inflaming.
Rich has to be careful now because he can't say anything...
Well, he's got secret cement in his trousers.
What?
Because you said he's got jeans on, but he's like in Shawshank Redemption. He's got all this cement, so he's
trying to break out of the building that he owns.
No, so he's doing this. He's making the most of his work day. So we'll do this, and then I'll trot across to the building site, empty his jeans for some cement, and then go back in.
Anyway, they're very nice men.
Very nice
Even though
men.
they're very important and own the building. Rich let me use the walkie-talkie.
They come in
to
and then
"Can you
Lindsay
get us
goes,
some pillars for this house?"
cushions.
Yep.
And then they come in, Lindsay goes, "Oh, sorry, what are you doing in here?"
I saw them and I explained. I said it was absolutely fine that you popped in because I saw they're looking at their unit in a minute. And I just said, oh, by the way, it's absolutely fine that you popped in to see us. I said, Lindsay just didn't have her eyebrows on.
No, it's fine. No, I knew you said they were going to come round and say hello because obviously they're in the building. This is our first time here. But I find that I'm a lot. Me and Harriet, when somebody meets together, is.
But they reacted well to me.
They did react well, considering I didn't have my eyebrows on.
Well, they brought four or five other people with them as well.
4, 5, and 2 dogs.
Was it 2 dogs?
2 dogs.
I only saw one dog.
No, one cradling and one
I
walking.
thought that was a baby.
No, that was a dog.
Oh, really?
Did you think?
It was
Wait
a
minute,
baby.
Was it a dog?
Yeah, it was 2 dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Okay,
It's
all
like,
right.
God, am I seeing dogs' faces in babies? God, imagine that'd be so rude if I said that. If I thought a baby looked like a dog.
Well, is it bad that I think a dog looks like a baby?
No, people would like that.
Walking around on the floor. It wasn't being carried.
A foal?
I thought it was in her arms.
No, that was...
Yeah, she was cradling the dog baby.
Stephen, you think it's a baby now?
No, the dog baby.
There wasn't a baby.
It was a dog.
I thought the dog was a baby.
It was a dog with a bonnet and a dummy.
Yeah, in a pram. I saw a woman at a Pride march with a dog in a Silver Cross pram. They're about £1,000, them pram dog. Get that fucking dog on the floor. Make it walk.
Make that
dog walk. It's gonna get arthritis.
So, in conclusion,
You.
I've been 5 times to the cinema. And I've been for loads of dinners. I went to Miller and Carter yesterday. I went to Nando's.
I went to Nando's yesterday.
I love it when it's fresh.
Yeah, I stole the chicken on a stick.
And if anyone wants to commission or make a horror film where Lindsay's dressed as a chicken and she goes around killing people with the Nando's stick.
I'm happy to be involved.
Yeah. So that would be good. And then I went to see Lou Conran yesterday.
Oh, you've had a really big... I cried at the Comedy Store. That was quite nice. Well, do you know what it was? It's actually a nice cry. So I was meant to be doing 3 gigs, but I had lady issues and I was very tired. So I cancelled 1 gig that was in the middle, but I was still doing 2 gigs for the store. And I didn't tell them the details of what was wrong with me. But when I got there, I said, oh, this is what's happening. And they moved me earlier in the late show so I could go home.
That's nice.
And I was like, that's so nice. You don't have to do that for me. But thank you. And I was so overwhelmed. I cried.
Well, that made up for the time the fucking idiots at the other gig that you were saying, but we can't go into.
We can't talk about that. That wasn't in London. That was
But they were
somewhere else.
rats.
They were rats. And I told a boy who was managing the show to fucking look at me when I was speaking to him. And I will say it again, and I will say it to any man who doesn't listen to me. Look at me when I'm fucking speaking to you. If you would like to know the story of that, do DM the group, and I will tell you. Maybe we could put it on Patreon.
We need to start this Patreon.
We need to
Did
start.
you sort out the YouTube?
No, because I've got false nails on. I can't use a keyboard. You're going to have to wait till the nails are off, and then I'll start the
When will
YouTube.
the nails be off?
These are about 4 weeks.
Lindsay.
All right, I'll take 2 off, and then I can do it.
Thank you. Just take 2 off, put them back on after.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we've done a long.
Listener question.
No, we'll save it for Amy.
Okay. God loves you. Thank you for our service.
Yes, please, if you have got any listener questions, drop them into us at socialmoths.co.uk. We will start a Patreon at some point. We don't know when.
Wait a minute. I still can't get over that they reckon a Knickerbocker Glory is mainly strawberry heavy.
Well, it's ice cream fruit.
Peach.
We need to reclaim it back.
Yeah.
Like, do you know when people put all the flags up because they're racist? We need to do that with ice cream.
Yeah, so replace the flags with Knickerbocker Glory.
Yeah.
Running down the mast.
Yeah. And chocolate sauce.
Perfect.
Okay, let's do it.
Perfect.
We'll do that this week. And then we'll get Andy back in. She's driven all this way for no reason. Anyway, thanks for coming.
God.
God.
Speed.
Speed.